Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. You guessed it. How you guys doing? Welcome to the video. Today we're gonna go ahead and take a look at, well, this interesting odd deck. I say odd because it has Graveyard Skeleton King, which, you know, we're kind of used to seeing, but it also has the Zappies in there, Freeze in there as well. My guest today, Toxie, has been rattling off a bunch of Grand Challenge wins with this deck. Also pretty high in ladder. I have some replays. We have some tips for you with the deck as well, and I'm going to give the deck a try myself. I'm going to try a new format here in today's video. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you hate it. Really want your feedback in the comments as always here, guys. You guys help kind of, I don't know, formulate the direction in the content that you see here on the channel. And that's going to be this. Today, we're going to have only 2 pro replays, the 12 win right now, and then a ladder replay against another pro player. And then we're going to have more of me playing the deck. Going to have like 2 or 3 matches of me playing the deck. For every win, we will go ahead and make a small donation to charity, but we'll do that every single video in the series. I have a bunch of charity videos on my other channel where we kind of incorporate donations. It gives us kind of a second to put a spotlight on a random charity out there as well. So it's fun to do, and I thought it'd be a little twist. Maybe this will be the fit here for this channel, but time will tell. So the opponent here goes with 3 Musketeers, but not in time for that Inferno Dragon to take down that right-hand tower.
Am I too late? Of course.
So now the question is, can we defend knowing they have a pump alive on the board right now? So they go all in that left-hand lane. We go with just a Skeleton King to defend, and then we go Zappies on top of the 2 Musketeers, Arrow on the Royal Ghost. Here comes the Flying Machine. The good news is, guys, even with the Flying Machine just going ham on our left-hand tower, we're able to defend enough, right? Good enough. 12:22 remaining on that weak side tower now. I'm weak. All we had to do is defend. Easier said than done against 3 freaking Musketeers in double elixir time with a pump advantage. So Lord Frostin here, the opponent, goes ahead and he drops those 3 Muskies down. Here we go, 55 seconds ticking off the clock. We go with Tombstone. We're setting up our defense here. We go with the Inferno Dragon, the right-hand lane, and then we try to snipe from behind there with the Skeleton King, and it does work out pretty well. Here comes a Bar Barrel, but hey, we have Zappies in hand. We play Zappies in front of our King Tower, where we're not trying to, you know, just spam our troops on top of the actual 3 Musketeers, trying to buy us a little bit of time and take advantage of our Princess Tower, which is helping us out on our side of the arena, obviously. It's like Clash Royale 101, right, guys? So here we go, 20 seconds remaining here inside the contest. We have Valkyrie in hand. We go with Valkyrie in the right there again, able to take down that Musketeer, distract that Flying Machine, and then we go with the Skeleton King again with the Zappies on the defensive side of the arena. And here with 5-4, make it 3 seconds remaining inside the contest. That's going to do it. It's going to be GG's. All right, so he makes it look pretty easy there. One thing you have to be careful with a deck like this, we always talk about it with freeze decks, is being too aggressive with that dang freeze. It's going to cost you a lot of matches. Listen, it's going to win you a lot of matches, but it's going to cost you a lot of matches. All right, so I lied. I want to do a 4 times replay as well. Kind of study this crash course with you guys. Then we'll do the pro replays. This is a bonus for you guys, right? A bonus replay. So we have the Dark Goblin coming down. We're using the Valkyrie on defense. We use Zappies there on the defensive end as well. Against the Skeleton Barrel. Then we use the Skeleton King. All right, so Dark Goblin stays alive, get a little bit of chip damage here. I just want to pay attention to how he's responding to log bait, right? What cards he's trying to cycle to. Things do get a little dicey sometimes against log bait with any graveyard deck, I guess depending on your cards, but with me at least, things can get a little dicey, but more often than not, I'm able to defend smartly and efficiently in single elixir time, and then make a comeback if necessary in double elixir time. And it looks like in this matchup, I don't think we've even used freeze yet, so being very, very, I guess, patient, right? Showing some willpower, some discipline on the freeze, not using it until we really need it. And there, it didn't really work out, did it, guys? That's the problem with freeze. You can end up spending that 4 elixir and really not able to recover from it. Oh my god, this match here, guys, I gotta see that. Oh, I can't pause again? Oh, come on. You can't rewind at the very end? All right, well, you guys can watch it. You guys can slow it down and watch it. Let's watch the one against Sergio Ramos, though. That one really came down to it the very, very final seconds there. I think we froze that Dark Goblin. That's how we assured the victory. So here we go, guys. Going against Sergio Ramos. Still might be one of the most winningest players of all time in Clash Royale history. This guy won, what, $150,000 at the CCGS World Finals circa 2017. In London, and you know, plenty of other victories. He won a lot of prize money with SK Gaming as well, so he's just a name that's been synonymous with victory, with winning in Clash Royale, competitive Clash Royale. So he's playing the Mega Knight Archer Queen deck. This deck, you know, we've been talking about it for quite a while here on the channel. Still widely considered to be the best deck in the game by many players out there, certainly in the conversation, right? It's the Mega Knight Royal Ghost. I hate going against it, but I don't mind playing it. So here we go. Isn't that always the way? All right. That deck yesterday, though, I did mind playing that one. That one was dirty, 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 dirty. All right, so here we go. Getting a nice Skeleton King ability activated there against the right-hand lane. And that's really all it took. Now look at the damage advantage that we have here against Sergio. I actually want to rewind and watch that again. I want to watch the circumstances that led up to that, right? So, you can see he has no elixir, and he just goes with a Royal Ghost on defense. Sergio, that is. So, no elixir with just a Royal Ghost. Let's watch a little bit more. So, we went with the... I just want to kind of see how that happened. The Mega Knight, we go with the... We let the Mega Knight connect, and then he goes with the Ram Rider. We let that Ram Rider go, and as soon as he goes bats against that Inferno Dragon, we're able to activate that ability right away. He has Fireball. He uses it maybe a little early there, but either way, we walk away with a ton of damage off that right-hand tower. Man, Sergio had the elixir too. He had that Fireball, but maybe a second more of the delay, or maybe a little bit earlier. It was tough because there was already so many skeletons on his tower, and that's the power of the Skeleton King, right? He can make you do things like that. He can make you have to kind of decide, you know? You want to go with a graveyard. You want to, you know, counter the Skeleton King. Do you want to counter the Skeleton King's ability? If I can speak here, guys. Here we go. Double elixir time. We get Skeleton King in the right. We have a push coming in the left. Mega Knight, Archer Queen, Zappies. Fireball comes raining down. It's going to get some nice Archer Queen value. We don't pop the ability there against the Bandit. Here comes another Mega Knight in the opposite lane. Fireball also comes down, but two Valkyries. Valkyrie's so incredibly strong. I feel like she's always been strong, but even lately, I don't know what it is, guys. I've switched from Knight to Valkyrie in my main deck, and I feel really good about the decision. All right, so here we go, guys. Let's see what we can do with this deck. We have the decks. No, this is my main deck, and again, I took the Knight out of there. I put Valkyrie in because I just feel like she's so strong right now overall. All right, so let's see what we can do with the deck here. We're going to try to do everything like Toxie did, right? We're going to do everything like he did. All right, good luck. We have Graveyard, Skeleton King, Valkyrie, and Freeze. Not much to do here. I really want to respond to something that he does. So we'll go in King here on the Miner. Our Skeleton King, just note that his level is not the highest, but let's go in right here. Okay. Nothing to do here in terms of, I can't use all my elixir, right? So we're going to hover kind of the arrows here. Gonna wait a second. There we go. Get back over here, Balloon. Get back over here, Balloon. Okay. So, boom. That could have been a little bit cleaner there with the Balloon, but it is what it is. So, we're going to be donating for... I heard so much feedback from my Ukrainian viewers. Obviously, wishing you guys, you know, safety and peace and everything during these times. But I will go ahead and donate to a charity to help humanitarian efforts, especially children who are homeless, you know, orphanages, etc., food and water, or people who need it. So that will be what this will be going towards. You guys can see the information, the charity that I've chosen in the comments, or in the description below, excuse me. All right, so he gets a nice little giant skeleton bomb. Doesn't hit all my troops, though, so... I'm just going to freeze this. Going to pop the ability, even though it was super early for that ability. But I want to keep the Inferno Dragon alive. Yeah, you could make a case that was either a wash at best or a bad decision at worst. Probably a bad decision to go ahead and use the ability there. It doesn't really cost me anything, but still. Gonna go with Valkyrie and Zappies there. Okay, we're gonna reload with the Skeleton King in back. Instead of trying to get a push down immediately, we'll Inferno Dragon. Keep in mind there is no graveyard time. As soon as the skeletons come down, I am okay. Nice. We didn't use the king ability there. Probably should have. Nah, maybe it all worked out okay, right, guys? Boom, boom. And there we go. Man, I gotta say, made it look pretty easy there, right, guys? Boom. All right. Good game. Yeah, it's like pretty easy with the freeze, you know? You just kind of use it. Kind of freeze and it works. All right, let's go to the next one, guys. All right, here we go against this guy. All right, so that match, not too bad. So $25 charity. Let's see if we can get... Oh, my God. That princess just appeared. Man, I hate the early princess or the early hog rider sometimes. I think I'm just old. It's my reflexes. I want to make excuses about, I'm just, my internet's too slow. I don't see it. Or maybe I'm just making too much eye contact with you guys. I don't know. But I look up and I got 2 shots on the princess, right? So we use this Earthquake. So Princess Earthquake could be a hog deck, could be Royal Hogs deck.
A wizard.
But it's not just your normal princess deck. Okay, so I'm just going to Skeleton King in the back here. Thought about Graveyard, as you guys could probably see. Just gonna kind of chill. I wish I had the, just gonna arrow here. So we had to use a lot of elixir defending that. That really stunk. But, let's see what he does here. Okay. Don't think he has enough elixir to really respond to this other than the graveyard. So let's see if we can hold that hog. Ah! Man, hog always get to hit, guys. He always get to hit. All right, so now he has princess in hand. What else does he have in hand right now? Going in because princess Valkyrie will be able to suck up a lot of that princess's attention for a while. Gonna arrow. Hey, we get some nice damage. The big question is can we defend here against this hog rider push? And I think the answer is gonna be no. Okay. So he decides not to go with the hog rider. We might have a shot here, guys. I have to go Inferno Dragon to keep the damage somewhat under control. That one minion getting onto the tower was not what we wanted to have happen at all there. So this is a match here, guys. Goes Princess. We're going to go Zappies. Going to go Tombstone opposite a little bit. Valkyrie at the top. Arrows on this Princess. And then we kind of have to go in right now. Huh, guys? You think? You think, Ash?
Everything sucks.
Having difficulty killing. Stupid wizard. Dude, wizard's going to be the end of me. All right, here it is. Oh, the one minion? Ah! All right, so not so easy that matchup, huh, guys? Yeah, man. All right, he has Earthquake. He can just finish me out. I guess a little tough with no NATO and the Earthquake, but I know I could have won that matchup nonetheless. Let's do one more match here, guys. Because I feel like on that one, struggled. Well, I couldn't get anything going on offense, really, you know? In the Earthquake, I needed to go high with the Tombstones, but I really didn't have Tombstone in rotation enough for when he Hog Rider. I think he only Hog Ridered, what, 2 times that match, maybe? Let's go Skeleton King. Let's try to shake that one off, end with a victory here, guys. Wizard again. Starting to really not like that Wizard card. One thing is they did say that they're going to come out with something for the champions in terms of like something you can use for star points or star levels or whatever, you know, or magic items. I'm sorry, not star levels. So magic items for the champions would be pretty cool because I really need to upgrade my my Skeleton King, as you guys can see. All right, so he goes with a furnace. going to be a good time using the Tombstone. With this deck, it's important to use the Tombstone to try to charge up your Skeleton King. We haven't done a great job of that so far. Let's see if we can, you know, do a better job this match. So, E-Wiz right in front of my Inferno Dragon. Not what we wanted to see. Arrow. And then use the Skeletons. I can't get at that E-Wiz, though. Of course, I could have froze him. Just gonna I mean, what can I do anyway? The ability's not even up if I wanted to. I wish I had him back in rotation right now. Did a pretty poor job of cycling. Let's just kind of reset here with about 15 seconds remaining. In single. And get at him. Millenario? Millenario. Okay, so he uses lightning. Zappies. King. So, try to save my Valkyrie for the Royal Giant, but I need to get that stupid E-Wiz Deado. Alright. I needed something for the minions that I knew he was going to play. Only bad thing is, you know, so, you knew he was going to play him. You didn't do much against him. Valkyrie high. We're going to go in with a graveyard this time. Going to try to get a nice freeze off against these minions. He's going to minion. Maybe he's not going to minion. Now he is. Now he does. Woo! Get a lot of damage there, guys. Get a lot of damage. Tombstone. Inferno D. All it's going to take is one graveyard freeze here, guys. A little bit more elixir. Now. Now. And boom. Woo! Okay, there we go. All right, so we ended on a good note, guys. Give the deck a try. Super fun. Be disciplined. Don't be like me. Be disciplined with this deck, and you'll have a lot of fun with it as well. It's currently my favorite Skeleton King deck out there. Go ahead and check out Tuxie's player stats and information, his YouTube channel. All his information will be linked for you guys, including his player stats, thanks to StatsRoyale.com. There we go. Make sure we get the sponsor name in there, Ash. And a big shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out his information as well. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.